Hey, I want to tell you right there in front of the screen, I want to tell you some true information. Yoshis wear shoes. Those aren't their biological feet. They can't be. You want to know what Yoshis look like without those shoes? Nerds candy! Now you can never not know that. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Paper Mario. I'm just gonna put on my shitting grin and act like everything's hunky-dory. Last time, we made it into Jade Jungle looking for the Yoshi kids, and now we press on in that mission with Sushi by our side. Let's get started. That is our second and final star piece accessible to us on this visit, meaning that I can just say goodbye to my I Spy badge that I put on so lovingly. Deep focus it is. Love me some focus builds. Wow, that was easy. Whoa, sniff, sniff. We were playing hide and seek. I'm sure he said those words out loud. I had to be it, but I couldn't find anyone at all. I was wandering around and then I got lost. You were right, Sushi. This jungle's really scary. Thanks for coming all the way out here to look for me. I'll be a good boy from now on and listen to you. Mario, will you be it for hide and seek instead of me? I'm going home now. Oh, hi. I got Zap Tap on. I'm fine. All right, Miss Sous Chef. I don't have any FP. This seems to be a running problem that I never have enough FP. I'm not using my jam and jelly. I'll eat apple pie. That sounds some goodness. Yeah. Apple pie is one of the few things that I'll actually get at a fast food restaurant. I've not eaten fast food in a long time. Water block could be useless because we don't need defense. Squirt. Hold, then tap A to power up, but don't let it reach the edge. Gotta inflate her a little bit, but not too much. That does 6 damage, and it actually will hit anything. It doesn't make contact. It looks like it would only hit enemies on the ground, but that's not so. She was able to do enough damage that we could just, we could finish off the enemy thanks to the amount of damage that we were getting with Zap Tap, and he can't make any contact with us. It's just a real good attack. It's reliable. If you got her out and you just don't want to switch partners, you probably could do some damage with that. Any enemy that is weak against ice power is also weak to that attack as well, furthering that some enemies have elemental attributes. It's a way that things get more complicated going forward. Dizzy Dial, always happy to take one of those. I'll happily use that on the next battle to avoid expending FP, because Lord knows I need it. I also like diving on the transitional area so that you're diving in that shallow water and he closes his eyes and everything. I don't know, just always done that. Speaking of recovering FP, I want to tell you that Jam and Jelly is a pretty awesome item. There are enough Jam and Jellies in the game to make every single recipe, I keep falling for it, that needs them at +1. So you can eat one of them and be fine. Eat 2 of them and you're becoming a pig farmer. Also, Jam and Jelly is a pun on jam and jelly. I did not know this until I was 30 years old. How about you show us a water block? It has the same action command as Watt, but it boosts Mario's defense instead of just his attack. That is some ASMR sound. +1 defense for up to 4 turns. I still took damage right there. Ah, poison, damn it. Okay. Could be good for our more defensive build that we've been going with lately. Yeah, it's just kind of a reliable move. It's also +2 defense against fire enemies specifically. We know that Bowser happens to have fire moves in his arsenal, so we might want that for our ultimate showdown eventually. Sound pretty good? Yeah, I thought so. Getting a little over halfway to that next level up, certainly want it. Cool, taking my money. We've seen all of your moves. Ha! Finally gotcha. Okay, looking good. We have some ancient ruins built to honor the greatest boss fight in any Super Nintendo game. Never met anybody who doesn't love the boss fight with Raphael Raven. That thing is an absolute... This thing is a troll. Is this thing actually? Yes, it is. That is so mean that they put it in the way looking like it's blocking you. Dizzy Dial. Oh. Well, crap. So I've yet to go into truly how amazing it can be to have HP drain by your side. If I were to say power bounce an enemy, I said that it was based on per hit. Okay, well, I didn't quite get all the way there, but it maxes out at 5 HP. You can get 5 HP back per turn. And I just want you to think about how rarely you're ever... Wow, well timed. This is the first time I think I've ever been glad to see a super soda in this entire playthrough. Chug that down. It's so... This thing was flying to the freaking moon. It's so rare that you ever take that much damage from anything at all. It's great. Lava Lava Island is a location that you might have seen in the Mario-verse before, depending on what order you played the games in. Believe it or not, this location came back. Of all games, yeek, somebody help me! No, I was saying in all games, Wario Land Shake It. I don't know any yeek, somebody help me. I'm so scared, I wanna go home! That looks really dangerous, actually. Okay, what do I wanna do here? Probably, let's go with Goombario because I don't have my quick change on and I prefer it that way. Could always go for Feeling Fine, but it's a lot. I'm probably gonna regret this, but it looks like you can. No, I guess they count as bosses. We did hear that there'd be some piranha activity around here. Ching! Start us off. This is a putrid piranha. Max HP 12, attack power 3, defense power 0. Putrid piranhas sometimes bite, but their truly scary thing is their nasty poisonous breath. Their power of their bad breath is 2, but your HP will begin to fall if you get poisoned. You should try to recover as quickly as possible if you get poisoned. It's so funny to me that none of us saw it coming that this had a better chance of becoming a fighter in Super Smash Bros. Than Waluigi. Fright Jar? Probably should have gone for the Sleepy Sheep rather than this. Yeah, nah, that wasn't gonna do anything. Well, it's okay, they'll take 1 damage. Ah, he faked me out with his breathing. Ugh. Quick Hammer, it's time. Bing, there it is. Mario can't possibly get a KO this turn, so maybe just focus. I can heal off my poisoning if it gets too bad with Eldstar. So that could be a good use of that turn that'll help me out. It keeps renewing the poison. I'm at 5 HP. I was about to say 6 HP is one of the worst values that you could ever be at. Mainly just because, the main reason being that, you don't get the benefits of danger badges, but you are low on HP at the same time. Get that out of here, please. See you later, buddy. You're still a useful summon all this time later. You aren't power creeped out. No, I keep, it's happened to me before where I focused and I didn't mean to because the cursor was on and I thought it was gonna be on attack because that's how it usually be. Can you guys please just bite me or something? Thank you. I'm back to 5 HP and poison. I'm in a worse place than I was last turn and I just healed. Crap. So if he does 3 damage to me and I take damage from poison, I die. Yeah, it's time that I pop this Maple Super. I'm not in a good place. This is too risky. I can't be at 4 HP when I'm poisoned, and I don't really have a convenient way of getting rid of it. And it's my own damn fault because I accidentally did this. If this guy bites me, he instantly dies thanks to my Zap Tap. Nice! You'd think with them not having eyeballs, they would rely a lot on their sense of touch and learn from that, but I guess they don't feel like it. You focus this turn, fully intentional. And then Mario, you finish off, take your HP drain. Thank you. Also, I had HP drain this whole time and I probably could have done that to heal myself out of these situations. Oh well, my bad. 69 star points. Sorry it was a little sloppy, but we saved you. What? Are they gone? I thought those things were gonna eat me right up. Thanks for saving me, Mario. I'll do what you grown-ups tell me to do from now on. I don't even want to do bad things anymore. I just want to be a good boy. Oh, you are a good boy. Just look at his roundy nose. He's so good. Just like my little Kirby cat. I always call him a roundy nose because he has such a cute snout. You all seem to love Kirby so much. I've realized just how proud I am of Kirby. Not only is he just such a good cat, and he's led to friends of mine adopting cats of their own from being such a good boy, but there's also just the fact that, like, he might be one of the most loved cats on Earth. Maybe top 100 or so, I had to guess. Every time I tweet about Kirby, the tweet goes so much further than anything that's about me, that's for sure. Like, it always gets passed around so much and gets so much attention. He might have been seen by far more people than most people who are popular on the internet, and that's awesome. I love him so much, and you guys all seem to as well. He's also 19 years, 3 months old at the time of this video. I'm so proud of him. Oh no, we made him cry! He was sleeping that whole time. Morning. Hey, it's Mario. What's the matter with you? Were you looking for me? Oh, sushi too? We were playing hide and seek. I got real sleepy. I figured I'd take a nap here. There's nothing to worry. I had a heart I just had like my heart sink right now because I thought I wasn't recording. Oh, thank God, no. I am starting to get a little lonely, but somehow I gotta head back home. Bye now. Aww, only time we ever hear that jingle. God, I really thought I wasn't recording for a second. We hit this bridge, it gives us a convenient way back to town. It's a well-designed area. J-Jungle's not bad, but I do think it does go on for a bit long, and that's kind of why I wanted a build that just had me dominating all the enemies. It didn't always succeed, but you know, it was the goal. The Fearsome Five are back! When all of us are together, we fear nothing and nobody. When none of us are together, we fear everything and everybody. Sure, the jungle was scary, but did we have fun? Oh yeah! I think it's time for another adventure of the Fearsome Five. Please don't. The Fearsome Five are back from the depths of the wild jungle. There was danger, intrigue, Yoshi eating beasts. I went from thinking that said Yoshi's eating breakfast to Yoshi eating breasts. I was a little scared, but I want to go there again. Teehee. Oh no, just kidding. Hey Mario, are you really going to the volcano now? It's really hot and dangerous. Grown-ups always tell us not to go dangerous places, but you're allowed to go. That's not fair. Kids get no respect. You know, they say you shouldn't do things because they're hot and dangerous, but you know, that's what Daisy is, so everyone has finally calmed down since you found the kids. Thank you, thank you. Children are treasured by everyone in the village. That reminds me, the village leader wishes to thank you. You should go over to see him. The kids are all back. I was heartbroken thinking of how scared and lonely they must have been. But as soon as they got back, they just said they were hungry. Pfft, kids, how typical. I suppose it's natural for children to be energetic, but they need to be safe too. You never learn. Oh, by the way, our village leader wants to thank you. You better go see him. I'm hungry myself too. Let's get out of here. Boy, there was a lot of tasty food growing in the jungle. That and adventure was both thrilling and filling. Ha! Everyone gives me flack for eating all the time. What else is there to do here? You go on an adventure, you gotta take snacks. Even grown-ups know that. I certainly do. That's what I'm doing right now. Cause man, I was not doing so hot. Oh, this blue Yoshi being the shopkeeper is cute. I think the lemon candy sounds good. Maple shroom, that could be nice. Honey shroom could be a nice little expendable between battles. You're my favorite, you're so pretty. There's nothing to be afraid of when all of us are together. We aren't scared of the jungle. We aren't scared of anything. 5 friends forever. Even after we're grown-ups, we'll all still be friends. You should have just said 5 ever, man. Mario, old man, the village leader was just looking for you. I'd say he wants to thank you. Better hurry, He might just tell you where the treasure is if he's feeling thankful enough. Wow. I'm so, you're not Colorado. I'm so glad the kids are back safely from the dangerous jungle. We owe you, Mario. The kids seem like they got scared by the experience, but they still didn't learn anything. It's just like those people who cut you off in traffic, you almost hit them, you slam on your brakes to avoid hitting them. They look at you like you're the ass in that situation. And then in the area where you would have hit them, their car is already dented, meaning that they've done this before and learned nothing. Yeah, it's a pet peeve. You wouldn't believe the scolding I gave them. They ought to behave themselves for a while. At least I hope they do. I'm willing to bet it involved your long tongue. Maybe a literal tongue lashing? Oh God, no, please. I don't know how to thank you for saving the children. You've done a great thing. The village leader said there's something he wants to give you, you know. He's waiting for you over there. Mario, I must thank you. You have saved the children of our village. I feel that no expression of our gratitude could be enough. You truly are a hero. We deeply appreciate your valor. At least I can do this. You still wish to go to Mount Lava Lava, don't you? I have remembered a good way to reach the volcano. Please come this way. Ugh! Keep that to yourself. I thought it was somewhere around here. Oh yes, I found it. Here it is. Take it, please. The Jade Raven. The jade statue of a raven that the Yoshi's village leader gave you. Whenever events beyond our control occur on this island, we ask for the help of Raphael the Raven, the island's master. If anyone can help you reach the volcano, it's definitely Raphael the Raven. He lives in the depths of this island. If you place that Jade Raven into the statue of Raphael, the way into the depths of the jungle will appear. I haven't been able to see Raphael since I was but a young Yoshi. I remember that was incredibly difficult to find because the jungle's trees and shrubs covered the way. I'm sure you'll find the path. May all your wishes come true. Wait just a minute. You must have one heck of a story behind you, Mario. Why in the world would you want to go to Mount Lava Lava? It's very hot and very dangerous in the volcano. If you aren't extremely careful and lucky, you'll be roasted to a golden brown. But you don't care. You guys are going there anyway. I do not approve of this. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh is right. You're going to the volcano because you want to save Princess from the bad guys? What a touching story. Romantic stories like that, just a soft spot in this heart of mine. Reminds me of my stories on the soap operas. That does it. I can't let you go alone. Sushi will be with you by your side until the end. You needn't worry, Mario. I love taking care of others. If you plan on getting through this jungle, you need me anyway. Come, Mario. The volcano isn't getting any cooler. It's kind of weird when you think about a fish being a smoker. Can't imagine that logistically works out all that well. I mean, I guess people who smoke can't really breathe all that well, so I guess that kind of adds up a little bit. I'm glad the kids are back safely, but they're causing mischief again. Children can be so troublesome. Yeah, but that's kind of why we like them. I think that's gonna be it for now. Next time on Paper Mario, we're gonna continue into Jade Jungle toward Mount Lava Lava. See you guys then.